All right, all right, all right. Hello, happy Monday. Welcome, everybody. We are up here in Halifax, and it's been a little while since we've done a Moncton Monday. Pretty pumped, to be honest with you. Uh, Flying to two or maybe three different spots today. We'll see. We'll see. Going to try to get up to Moncton at least, and then possibly back to Sydney, or we might do a all the way around type of deal. But hello, Eric. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming by. Make sure my probably should turn that up a little bit. Make sure my headphones are working. The cow too. Not KJ is here. Yeah. I've done all of one flight in it so far. Well, actually, technically, I've done 1.5 flights. I tried to fly a pattern in it and promptly crashed. And so then I did a flight yesterday. And so, like, I've got a grand total of about 2 hours in this plane. And so, what the heck? We're going to put it on stream. What's the worst that could happen, right? Flight plan is filed. We're going to go, like I say, up to Moncton, Greater Moncton International to start. It's only about I think it's 38 minutes or something like that. It's a close flight, but it's going to be some kind of cool weather. It's a little bit low IMC type of weather, so be a good chance to test and make sure things are working, make sure I'm doing things right. And yeah, it is. This should be loud. That's right. It's a loud aircraft. Hey, I really enjoyed your review of that Marchetti the other day. That's the first time I've ever actually seen one in action. Looks like a neat plane, really does. And I'm happy for the people that have that there's an updated reality expansion pack. That's way cool, way cool. Okay, all this is off here. We're good there. Okay, all that looks fantastic. I backed the time up so we have daylight, and yeah, your fastest one. I see. Yeah, you knew it inside and out. That's really cool. I love that. I love being able to watch more than just like what I do, which is just hop in and fly. I like people that have a little bit of background and can kind of wait a second. Why did that not take? Oh, there we go. Can kind of take you behind the scenes a little bit, and I always enjoy that. So appreciate you doing that. So this plane has a little bit of a couple of our favorites. That trim looks good. Those are all good. I think I need to nudge this guy a couple ticks to the left. Has a little bit of Dash 8 in it. It has a little bit of Turbo Commander in it. And it actually has a little bit of Beaver in it, in that it will absolutely torque the heck out of you and try to toss you off into the left-hand rough if you're not careful. So um, a very interesting and fun aircraft, and I'm really looking forward to learning the ins and outs of this plane. So um, that all looks pretty good. This is the first time you've looked. Well, I'm not going to give you a proper look. I'm going to at least give you a look. But yeah, a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And I'm just, like I say, just scratching the surface, trying to sort of translate between what I know of some of these other aircraft and this new aircraft. And so lots of systems that are simulated that I don't, um, lots of testing and things like that that I don't go through. I'm just, again, just trying to get some hours under my belt and get a feel for what what it can do. Yeah, it doesn't like slow flight. 150 is slow flight for it. Um, all right, so let's see here. We need some of that. And I'm going to need a little lighting here, I'm sure. Okay. And one thing we can do real quickly here is turn these on to get our clearance Let's see if we can do that here right quick, and then we'll get the engine started and we'll get going. I have tower, no, I have ground, 121.9er. Oops. And I am not transmitting though, so this is one little quirk that I found here. There we go. That has to get turned on. I think we're good now. Hey, Smitty, how are you, man? Moncton Ground. Good evening, November 11816. Information Alpha, IFR request to Moncton. Did I say Halifax? I hope I said the right ground.
November 11816, Halifax Ground. Don't have a flight plan on file for you. You can check that for me.
All right, we will see what happened there. I probably just forgot to click submit, so it should be your way right now. It's a complicated one. It's the Halifax 4 departure and then direct. Like I say, it's about a 90-mile flight, so should be pretty straightforward. I'm most interested in just seeing if I can fly this approach with some rather low skies. They're using runway 32 today. Halifax 4. Load that departure. Okay, that looks good. And then Moncton, I'm gonna request the ILS 29er. Winds are out of the north, the west. Yeah, 310 at 10. So we will request ILS 29er. And we need that from Suvip. Okay. We'll load that. And
Halifax Ground, good evening. Jazz 4480.
Hope that we get that.
Clearance from Halifax over to Montreal is filed. We have Alpha.
He's looking at mine going, now what can I do with this guy? Here it is, you guys. It's literally right there. It's 90 miles. And then we can potentially go over here to Sydney. Thought maybe here to Sydney and then back to Halifax would be a good test of just kind of working through these systems a little bit. But let's see what these guys tell us.
Jazz 4480.
Jazz 4480, read back to clear.
And ground November 11816. Just checking to see if you got that flight plan. The silence says no. Oh.
11816 due. Advisor.
Yeah, we're ready to copy. 11816.
November 11816. You are cleared to the Moncton Airport via the Halifax 4 departure flight plan route. Depart runway 32 squawk 4332.
All right, cleared Moncton, Halifax 4 departure, fly the planned route. Expecting runway 32 squawk 4332, November 11816.
November 11816, read back to clear.
All right, let's enter that. Let's go. We can put altitude reporting right now. The tower is on 1810. We'll have that ready to go. And all right, we're golden. We're golden. Let's see if we can get this baby started here. So I'm going to turn the radios back off for start here. Hopefully that didn't lose everything. I don't know. Condition levers, we're going to move these guys up to taxi. And then this guy, we're going to move into the ground idle range. All right, we do have exterior lights, interior lights all set. Fuel valves are open. We're going to, these are SRLs on. We're going to go a left-hand ground start to begin with. And are we clear? Clear prop over there. I've done something wrong. I'm not getting it. Do I run my battery down too far? No, 94%. Uh-oh. Oh. All right, what have I done? Oh gosh, I think I don't have my run cranks on. Yep, sorry. That has to be on. There we go.
And ground, good evening, Air Canada 1254.
Sorry, long time listener, first time caller. There we go.
Air Canada 1264, Halifax ground, today's new level.
Going with the ultra sexy 5-blade variant. What great animation on that start, right? Holy cow. That is really nice. Really nice. There we go. I didn't monitor any gauges here, by the way, but nothing, no oil, no smoke, as they say. So we'll take it. Let's get number 1 going here. We'll do a little bit better job of monitoring here. Temps are coming up, good fuel flow. Here comes RPMs. Oil temps are okay. This'll spike at about 7.5 for just a little bit, 725 to 750, and that's normal according to the POH. This is a real thing. Apparently, as the engine starts, the plane rocks a little bit, and it's like the fuel flow is not steady. Pentagon, hello, hello, hello. Great to see you. Not on fire, still spinning, yep. All right, that's a couple of good engine starts, if I've ever seen them. Okay. We need Jenny's to come on here. We need the inverters to main, and we can turn our radios back on. This is a little bit weird with this GTN 750. And I'll be honest, I had some issues with it on my first flight. So I'm not 100% sure I've got the integration exactly the way it should be. So I'm really hoping that somebody that knows a little bit about this plane and this GTN 750 can pop in here and double check me if things go array. But I'm going to say that's a good start. So we can come back down to here and we can go back to the center. I'm going to go check my pressurization. I'm going to 17,000, so I don't have to do a lot to this. Bump it up here just a little tiny bit, and then auto here. And yeah, I think that's okay. Oh, this needs to go to both. All right. Ace of Aces, nice. Oh, the P-38 Lightning. Holy cow, what a plane. What an aircraft. What an aircraft. Okay, nav and comms are set. I'm gonna the Halifax 4 departure, by the way, is runway heading up to, I need to double check here, up to 4,000 or 5,000. I'm trying to remember. 5,000. Okay, so set that guy.
Southwest ground requesting pushback and start Jazz 4480.
We'll arm that.
Jazz 4480, pushback and start your discretion.
And if we're runway 32, we're on a 323 heading.
Jazz 4480.
All right, 1, 2, 3 right there. And then beyond that, we'll figure it out as we go. There's my man, my CFI. He helped me out a lot, and appreciate it. Brett, welcome. See how I do after one whole flight. I flew from Riverton to Omaha, about 2 hours, and had some fun, but had some issues. So I'm excited to get back going here and see if I've made any corrections on what's going on here. All right. Before taxi, I'm going to get the flaps set. Here we go, flaps 20 on the departure. So that's a 1 and a 2. We've got the altimeter set, altitude heading set. Taxi lights are about to come on here because we're gonna get to taxiing. Exec air, I think, is where I'm at. Yeah. Come on, give me the okay. And ground November 11816 at exec air with Alpha ready for taxi.
November 11816. Runway 32 altimeter 2958, taxi via the apron, your discretion. Alpha, hold short Delta.
Apron our discretion, Alpha hold short Delta 11816. All right, straight ahead, basically, and any of these that we can get out on.
Good evening, Air Canada 914 Heavy, clear runway 23 on to Charlie, you're under the terminal.
All right, taxi and
Heavy Halifax, good day. Right turn Alpha, hold short.
that should work. Here.
Alpha and hold short at Delta.
Is
Hold short of Delta, Air Canada 914
all
Heavy.
right, we're gonna
November
be
11816. Hold short Alpha, give way to an Air Canada 747. Pass it off your right side. Once he's by, I'll get you going.
okay. We'll hold short Alpha and wait for traffic 11816. Brake coming off. I have to work through the beta range and then up to.
Southwest ground ready for taxi runway 32 for Jazz 4480.
I love how it torques down like that.
Jazz 4480. Runway 32 altimeter 2958, taxi via the apron. Golf. Hold short. Golf
Okay, I can
Echo,
head
hold
over
short
here.
runway 23.
I should have somebody, I guess, coming from that far end. Look at this little guy.
Taxi apron Golf Echo hold short 23 for Jazz 4480.
We're going to hold short of, this is the service road here, but we'll kind of get up to that. Hold short of that as well, just so we don't have some pickup running into us, being that we have a brand new plane and all. Hate to scratch the thing up. Pentagon, this is, my friend, this is a, this was my one and only Black Friday aircraft edition. There comes that Air Canada kind of a little bit of a ground clamping issue. Dun 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 dun.
Just hold short the main apron there. You got multiple aircraft.
So yeah, this is the one I picked up. I did pick up a few utilities. Well, I picked up one
8765.
utility. I picked up the Rex Airport texture. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He should. He's going to hold right there, I guess. Anyway, and then I grabbed a couple of Orbic sceneries too. So, Vixie only grabbed the Kodiak. Well, that's a pretty good pickup, man. I was gonna add on the amphib part of the Kodiak, but I tell you what, that Beaver is just absolutely scratching that itch. So I thought,
Says 440.
yeah, it's
Runway, actually step up.
it's gonna stay out there for a while. I'm holding off a little bit. I mean, I like this is a pretty substantial pickup because it's a decent learning curve for me, and but I think really the bargains are going to be coming up Christmas, New Year's time when after X-Plane 12 has their full release and
Says 440, right
people
turn,
start
runway
to
23,
developers start to
kilo,
really
hold
push
short,
out
runway 32.
their updated aircraft. Well, we must have a lot of
Right
planes
turn on 23
we
kilo.
got over here. Let's check it out.
480.
Canada 914, continue on Alpha Ultra Delta.
Continue off of Ultra Delta, Air Canada.
There's somebody there.
Someone was looking for clearance.
I'm not seeing a whole lot.
Air Canada.
Runway 32 is down here, so we're going to be taxiing out here to Delta, crossing over. They're landing and departing 32, so there'll be a little bit of a wait, but
7212 heavy Halifax Dragonator cleared at St. John's Airport.
we'll be after him.
Departure flight plan route.
Oh, St. John's, that'd have been a good flight.
4310.
That's a little longer. That's close to almost like flying down to Boston. Good hour and a half. Oh, Fixie's picked up SPAD. Yeah, you're gonna have to tell me how that works for you. I need the Challenger. I know, John. You keep telling me that.
Canada 7212 reback spread.
And the fact that it's available in X-Plane 12 is definitely
Okay, 8765 taxi Delta hold short 23.
it's definitely tempting. Oh, there's a few more planes down here, I guess. For some reason, my default
Air Canada 1254, ready for takeoff.
is like a Kodiak now. These are all, I guarantee you, these are Airbuses or something.
Taxi Delta hold short runway 23.
This is a fantastic little scenery. This looks incredible at night.
Air Canada 914 heavy. What's your parking gate?
Tons of helicopter
We're looking at 16 right now, Air Canada 914.
options. Very Q400 friendly. And yeah, this is kind of cool.
They look so cute from up here. I'll wait for the max to pass, Air Canada 914.
Air Canada 1264 runway 32 altimeter 2.
But I like this is all part of the scenery. This little this little cutout in here. Little bit of a bridge there.
60 cross runway 23 kilo.
Brett also thinks I need the Challenger.
November 11816. Taxi via Alpha hold short Delta.
Alpha Hold Short Delta 11816. Well, here's the thing about that Challenger is like it's definitely going to have to be on sale for me to pick that baby up because that is a spendy McSpend face, I tell you what. And like it's a cool biz jet, but it's not like I'm not like a Challenger fanboy, so getting the Challenger to me is kind of like getting the Phenom. Like it's a cool jet, but like it's not a Learjet, which is what I really want. Now if it's a Learjet, be all over that bad boy. I'm a little bit salty too about that, Fixie. Yeah. That you're right. That just kept us from doing something rash. Because I tell you what's going to happen is all those Cowan sim planes are going to get updated, and then like we're going to forget about the Llama. I mean, the Llama is appealing because it's available now. This is kind of hard to follow this guy when he's sunk halfway into the mud here.
Air Canada 914 heavy, proceed north on A for your discretion.
North Need for my discretion, Air Canada 914. Have a good night.
Tonight, November 11816, right turn Delta cross 23 kilo, hold short runway 32.
Right on Delta, cross 23 on kilo and hold short of 32 on 1816.
Hello, Samson.
And for formality, it's cross 23 at Delta, and then on the other side, kilo to hold short 32.
I'm from out of town. Downwind Sim, what's going on?
Okay, that's 1264, short of runway 32, tower 18, coordinate.
I'm making the Canadians mad at me, Ralph.
Halifax ground, Boeing 43 Echo Heavy.
Wish he'd update the 222, but I think he's working on it. Oh yeah, some other stuff. Yeah, yeah. The AW108. I have no idea what that is, but I'm sure it'll be something I have to look at. Downwind Sim, did you come away Black Friday unscathed?
Subscribing.
Hey, Downwind Sim, thanks for the inscription. Thank you so much, man. Actually, I know for a fact that well, I shouldn't say I know for a fact. I'm guessing you didn't because you asked me about something, and yeah, you got the 350. Okay, the 350 or the 250? The new one? I think I know which one you're talking about. Clear right and clear left. And immediately turned off the stability augmentation system.
Boeing 43 Echo, push start.
It does feel a little like cheating.
Fire approved, 43 Echo Heavy.
It does indeed.
November 11816, hold short runway 32, contact tower 18, coordinate.
Holding short of 32, contact tower 11816. We'll see it. All right, over to tower. I'm going to put departure in there here. That is going to be 19.2. That'll be ready to go. Okay, we need to be on that GPS. I'm going to put it on GPS for both just because. And yeah, we'll see. This is the only part of this plane that I wasn't able to get to work, which is not a bad thing because like I'm not like having the GTN 750 is not a deal breaker. In fact, the all steam gauge, the OEM variant of this is actually, I like the panel layout a lot better. So it's just that we're flying up here in Canada where they don't have any VORs. Like they're all RNAV. So it's a good plane. It's a little bit of a weeble wobble. She likes to bounce, bob and weave, but yep, very good initial impression to say the least. And yes, I'm intentionally going this slow because it can get away from you a little bit in the taxi. All right, let me see. Let me make sure everything is looking good here. Put the pitot statics on. Altimeter is set. Actually, no, it's not set. It is 2958. There goes that Air Canada. I'm feeling like I'm not picking up the tower frequency here, so that's making me a little nervous. So we jump over here. 18.4, is that what I have? Oh, I don't have 18.4, I have 18.1, that's why. 1184. All right. There we go. Looks like maybe, yeah, maybe we'll be the next one off here. Okay, one last, flaps are set, 20. Altimeter set, altitude heading set. Taxi lights are on. We'll turn on the rest of the exterior lights here. Anti-icing. We may need it. It's a little bit overcast and cool here. And I'm sure that there's a Outside air temp, yep, right there. So we're right on the verge of needing it. So I'll probably turn it on for departure here.
And 1264, contact terminal 119.2 airborne, winds 360, 14 knots, clear takeoff 32.
Takeoff 32, contact.
Okay, did I say 19.2 is, yep, departure? All right, awesome. Altitude is armed. Heading, select bug is set. I think we're about ready to go flying. Methinks. Okay, 323 up to 5,000 feet. So it's runway heading until we are vectored to our fix, which is actually the Halifax airport. I'm sorry, the Moncton airport. And soon thereafter, it'll be the initial approach fix to the ILS runway 29er, I'm hoping.
Air Canada 790 Bravo on the Arnav Zulu for runway 32.
780 Bravo, Halifax Star, good evening, winds 360, 14 knots, continue approach, traffic will be departing ahead of you.
Continue approach Air Canada 790 Bravo.
Well, that's the question I have. Tower, hello, November 11816, short of 32, ready for departure.
316, Halifax Tower, good evening. Halifax, winds 360, 14 knots, clear takeoff 32, contact departure 119.2 airborne.
Clear takeoff 32, contact departure airborne 11816. Yeah, so not KJ.
Bravo, reduce final approach.
We're gonna find out here.
Final approach speed.
We're gonna find out. I don't know how I made it work the last time, but that part did work. Need to get some.
Number 816, no delay traffic, 3-mile final.
No delay, 816. Did I get everything on? I think I did. Yeah, here we go, boys and girls. Up to 100% torque or 650, whichever comes first, and at 100% torque it is.
78 Bravo, I'll be closed for about 30 seconds.
A little bit over on the right-hand side, but that happens. 105 is rotate speed. A little heavy getting up today.
78 Bravo, the wind's 360, 14 knots, clear land 32.
There we go. Wants to roll to the right a little bit, but that's a positive rate.
Halifax Tower, continue holding short, traffic 1 mile.
You're coming up. I don't want to get cocky here. We'll just fly. Trim. Flaps coming up. I'm going to contact departure. And departure, hello, November 11816, 1,200 climbing 5,000.
Number 18116, Halifax 7, can you identify fastest 1,400, turn right, direct to the Moncton VOR, climb 16,000. 14,000, and I'm sorry, can I get that fix again? 11816. 11816, can you turn right, direct to the Moncton VOR?
Moncton VOR 11816, thank you. Alright, I'm going to go heading mode here. Because I'm getting into some IMC here. We're going to go there. We are climbing out pretty well. Let's go indicated airspeed. I need to go 14,000. And I don't have the Moncton VOR as part of my flight plan, you guys. So I'm going to have to do some fancy footwork here. Is the Moncton... Okay.
Just confirming it's flight level 230 for 1264.
YQM. Alright. insert before here. YQM. Enter. Now we'll go direct to. Activate that. Alright, so we want a little bit of a turn now. This is where I should be able to go to nav. Yep, see, that's what happened to me last time. Not capturing that for whatever reason. So, do I need to go to GPSS for that? Or, like, what am I missing? Because I feel like I'm missing a little something here that's hurting me. Any thoughts on that? Because there is that, like not KJ saying, there's this GPS button down here. I'll put the prop sync on. Do I have all my... I think I'm okay here. I have to break out. Alright. I'm pretty close to on. Like, is this one of those deals where you have to be on the intercept course? Because I know that there are some, like, I'm not quite on the intercept here. I know there are some units that won't engage the nav mode unless you're on an intercept course. So let me do this. Yep, see, still nothing. So I'm not sure. We're lost already. So Fixie, alright, so I am on, I'm currently direct Moncton VOR, which is magenta line. I'm on CDI for both units here. But when I am trying to engage nav, I'm not getting anything here.
I believe it's Edmund.
Hey, Edmund. Yeah. So I gotta have this. I gotta go to GPSS. Alright, and then do I go nav now? Or not? Or is it just gonna see like I'm nothing now? Oh, wait a second. So alright. Is that taking me? Is that grabbing the course then, I guess? Oh, okay. Very good, very good. GPS would be the direct to. Yeah, that's what I was. I mean, and I could tune it in, and in fact, I might do that just for backup. 1173. That's the VOR. I can barely hear this guy. It's really, really quiet. I have to turn this down just a little bit. Sorry, guys. I can barely hear that controller. Hope that's all right. Can you guys still hear it okay? Turn that up a little bit. I think the GPSS button is green if you're in nav mode. Oh, okay. Well, that was what I was missing then. I see. All right, I got center coming up here, 132. 132.2. That'll be ready for our next frequency. Let's update the header bug. Okay, now the next thing I need to do while because this is a very short, 38 minute leg. I'm gonna jump over to Moncton, and I'm gonna take a quick look at this approach to 29er. It's an I'm requesting the ILS. That will be the frequency 109.3, so that'll be set and ready. And then we'll have our course. Our course will be 286. I think I can go ahead and over to center, November 11816. Have a great night.
Starflies.
Hey, Starflies. Welcome. Moncton Center, hello. November 11816, 10,000, climbing 14,000.
November 11816, contact Moncton Center now, 124.4.
124.4. We'll see you 11816.
With you.
Did I really say that? I hope I didn't.
Tango uniform, you can
I
make
probably
a slight
did, though.
left turn to the west to join the Victor 300.
Look at this little beauty, Starflies. What do you think?
When you'd like to go instructing. We can take a slight left to join the Victor 300.
I'll even give you one of
and,
these, you guys.
And we will advise when we want the holding instructor. It's Tango uniform.
Meow.
And yeah, just let me know. I assume you want to hold at a particular fix, a waypoint, eh?
Did he just say A?
Yeah, I'm looking to.
Could this
track
stream get any
outbound
better?
towards the Charlottetown VOR, and then hold, I think, 47 to 49 from that
286.
Charlottetown
Alright, so
VOR.
that's all set. And, yeah. Center, hello. November 11816, 11.1, climbing 14,000.
November 11816, Moncton Center, hello. We are landing runway 29 into Moncton this evening. The Moncton altimeter is 2965. When ready, you can proceed direct to Suvet for either the ILS or the RNAV approach, your discretion.
Alright, landing 29er, copy the altimeter, and when ready, we'll head direct to Suvip, 11816.
Roger.
And we'll be shooting the ILS if that matters.
16, I checked. Thanks so much. Hi, Brad.
Hello. Alright, so what I need to do is I need to
Walker 1419, you're cleared to the Moncton Airport for the ILS runway 29
activate my approach. Now that's taking me up direct Suvip. Yes indeed, yes indeed. Okay, I think we've got a shot here, you guys.
Just for my information, you were hoping to fly the outbound.
I think that was somebody else that said hello, was it?
From the Charlottetown VOR.
It might have been. I fly up here a lot. I love these guys.
Outbound on the
I
Victor
absolutely
300.
love these guys. They are
Looking to
awesome.
track east from Moncton to the Charlottetown VOR. Okay, alright, I misunderstood that. So you want to track inbound to the Charlottetown VOR. That's no problem.
Well, I'm really cheating myself on the
Yes,
climb
sir.
here.
Thank you.
So you can run this thing, as I'm reading and learning here, you can run this thing up to 650 or 100.
Rachel, Dark Queen.
Ori! Hello.
Charlie Golf,
And,
Bravo, Tango, Moncton Center. How do you
As
hear
long
me
as you keep your RPMs again in the green. We're not going to probably
let's get your taxi
work it
instructions.
quite so hard once we get to cruise here, but
Bravo Whiskey Tango, runway 27. The local altimeter is
just because we're not in a huge hurry.
Taxi via Delta.
This is a pretty short leg, honestly, for this plane. But
Backtrack runway 27.
I do want to get up to 14,000 so that I can start to be cleared for the descent.
Backtrack runway 27.
Scott, how are you, man? Scott, what in the, my welcome's not playing for you. I don't know why. Doggone it. Well, welcome. Good to see you, man. The bribes are paying off.
Center Walker 149. Can you just confirm procedure turn?
I do enjoy having the live ATC, no question about it. I'm a big Vatsim fan.
It's going to be
I
a
am.
90-degree turn to from Subic to Adret, and just heading up at 01.
I think I need a junior first officer cyberbully sound effect for that, don't I, Fixie?
Straight to the
We've
island.
got a few of them. We've got
Yes, sir.
with you. We've got in the fish, or the fish finder, and at least one other that we've come up with so far.
11816. When ready to send 6,000. The Moncton altimeter 2968.
All right, down to 6,000, and copy the altimeter. November 11816. Down to 6. Now there we go. Hope you enjoyed your cruise. I hope you were able to
And Moncton Center,
drink your 7-Up
uniform level
and
5. Copy.
eat your peanuts because we're on our way down. Down we go. Set the altitude. Oh, you know, I even have a little, oh, wait a second. No. Oh man, I had a special downwind sim seat here. Your ears just got adjusted.
Uniform. Okay, so I'm just trying to get my
Hang on
bearings
here.
here. I don't do a lot of hole clearances on a Victor 300, so you're gonna, to my understanding, you want to track the VOR inbound
So
to
here's the
Charlottetown,
first seat
but you
here.
want to hold between 47
40
and
downwind
49
sim.
DME, so
This will be,
roughly
we'll call that
where
that
you are
seat
now.
right there.
Is that how you want to do it? You want to do
And
left-hand
then,
turns?
the other one, of course, we got to have
for
the
Tango uniform,
far
we want to
right-hand
on
seat,
the
don't we?
Victor 300, so we want to join the Victor
Right
300
there,
and
and I thought
intercept
we'd
it,
give you
and then
this
while we're
view
tracking on about
this time.
47 to 49 DME away
Right
from
there,
the
how's that?
Charlottetown
How you like
VOR,
that?
we want to do a hold in
Yeah,
between
if you
there.
want a little
so
nap, we'll
basically
put you on the
just
couch.
right-hand turns, then we'll start the first turn at 47, and then at 49 we'll just hold, and then go back around and kind of do that.
Got to have a view of the prop,
no, that
right?
sounds perfect. That's what I have
And the
planned
tip
here for you,
tank.
except left hand, but right hand
Can I be
works
the
amazing too.
can I be in the luggage net in the back?
Perfect,
Yeah.
perfect.
That way, when I do hit the turbulence there, it'll wake you up a little bit. So this would technically be vectors to final. So let me do that. Procedure. Activate vectors to final. And so I'm going to go into heading mode here. Back to heading mode. Okay. That's
Moncton
on.
Center, good evening.
And
480 with you, flight level 240.
Jazz 480 Moncton Center, hello. Welcome aboard.
look. Why are we turning? Why are we turning? Oh, because I have to do this. Shoot. That was bad. Bad pilot. Being bad. Too many. Anybody know what all these buttons do? Remember the phrase, you're doing it wrong.
Jazz 822, appreciate the traffic this evening. Ken, you can contact Halifax Terminal now. 119
I should be turning the lights back on, but I forgot to turn them off. The other thing I think I'm supposed to do on descent is turn the prop sync off. And I'm going to go continuous ignition. Let's see here.
Jazz 8765, Moncton Center, hello.
Alright, we're doing okay now.
I have you at level 220, and welcome
I
aboard.
don't think that one matters, does it? Okay, good to know. This is an important button here that I just learned about today, so that's
I was
good.
just going to check to see if Montreal's online, and then I'll get back to you.
I don't have the flaps out. I did have the flaps out when I was flying that first
Jazz
one with you.
8765, I'll give you the option.
And yes, I
can see
did.
what's going to happen as you get a little bit closer
I did have
to
a little
Montreal.
itty
You're
bitty
obviously
stall
gonna need to sequence yourself.
on the turn to final.
We can
Little
either
teensy
have you on a speed restriction
issue
now,
with
which will give you a little
airflow
bit of
over
distance
the
from the
right-hand
company,
part of my
or I can leave that up to you guys to sort
my
of as
wing,
you
and
get into
I
terminal
ended up
airspace into
in the field
Montreal.
short of
What would you like?
where I wanted to be. It's a little tiny issue.
Okay, I'm having you about 400.
No big deal.
40 knots
NBD.
slower than the traffic ahead, so that should be fine for now.
Okay, presently it's 225.
This is at least my second airframe. Yes, it is. Now I have not bet another one, so that was the. That one's still, as far as I know, it's still a smoldering pile of wreckage there in east central South Dakota. But tiny issue. Yes, indeed.
Jazz 8765, speed restriction is
I
canceled.
got all my anti-icing on here as well. So,
Copy, thanks.
all right. Is this heater? What's this all about? Is this extra? Is this additional anti-icing? Is this what this is? Is that what I'm seeing there? That's curious.
Tango uniform. You are cleared to join.
So,
the Victor
Eric,
300,
apparently-
inbound to the Charlottetown VOR.
Apparently,
Hold
my new
between
thing
47 and 49
is to
maintain 5,000 feet and advise when you would like
is to
exit.
land on to end up on the top of the airplane on my first flight in the new aircraft that I'm flying, because I did that with the Beaver and MSFS. I ended up landing and flipping it right over, and then I did that with this plane. So I guess that's my thing. You know, some people have their Sim Caesar has his multimedia presentations. You know, Slant Alpha has his, you know, intimate knowledge of all things radio communication. I flip my plane over.
Latest altimeter change in Moncton 2986.
2986, 11816. Alright, there we go.
2968.
Oh, 2968, sorry.
No, it was my mistake. I corrected myself, but I realized I stepped on you as you were reading that. Bravo Whiskey Tango, just a reminder to maintain runway heading and climb 5,000 feet, then expect vectors.
Alright, we're at 6,000. We're going to level off and let the airspeed come down just a little bit. Flaps range is 175, so I'd like to be at least down there if I could. It does not like to slow down until you get second notch of flaps out, and then it really likes to slow down fast, and then it does not like to fly slowly. So there's that. And again, don't ask me how I know. Well, I've told you how I know. That's how I crashed it. Yeah, there you go. Good fixins. That was pretty much what I did. Alright, there we go. That's probably slow enough for right now. We also don't want to be like holding people up here. There we go. We'll take that. We'll take that. Downwind Sim sharing pictures, I'm sure. I'll need to see what these pictures are. Let me see. Oh, Eric's laughing. Papa Charlie. What is going on? Thank you so much, PC. 7 months, my dude. And skull to you. Happy Monday, buddy. This is a Triple M day. Moncton Monday in the Mitsubishi. Oh dear, yes, yes. The dad jokes are flying. They're all over the place. Just munching. Yeah, this will be good because the right now, here's the weather report into Moncton Airport. 8 statute miles of visibility. It's snowing. It's broken at 1,700. And so, yeah, there's that. So let's, we're going to brief the arrival here, or excuse me, we're going to brief the approach. If I can flip this over here so you guys can see what's going on. So we will be entering here at Subic, 210 knots, which will be a little bit lower than where we're going to be cleared down to 4,000.
4,000.
At 4,000, 11816. Speaking of, we'll just indicate airspeed this down to 4. And then I'm expecting we'll probably get some vectors, so it's not the 90-degree turn in here, but we'll intercept the ILS 1093, which is what I have now active. I have 286 as the approach course, and then my decision height here, this is going to come into play. What is my decision height?
Welcome to Moncton. You looking to stay on the south side tonight?
432. 432 full decision height. All right.
Looking at Google Maps, I'm not really sure where to park.
All right, 432.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Okay, so straight ahead is the old terminal. That's where the Moncton Flight College is, private aviation, general gates. If you do have some scenery and you want to explore, there's a north terminal. That's the main terminal for the passenger traffic.
Spinning that up is probably hard to see, but I'm spinning that up here. 432. Okay, that's ready.
Just want to report the braking action wasn't great on 29.
All right, and then the big thing here is if we go missed, we're going to climb to 3. We're going to stay on runway heading 286 with expected vectors. So this is about as easy as it gets here. Climb runway heading up to 3,000. And Eric, what's the first part of every missed approach? What's that first part? First word in every missed approach is
Bravo Whiskey Tango, can you say your
climb.
passing altitude?
That's right. I learned that from you, buddy. It's Coffee Monday for you, unfortunately. Okay. Ah, we're breaking through already.
Bravo Whiskey Tango, I check.
But there's some
I
low-hanging
identified
stuff
the
over
climate
here,
at
so it might be a little
3,500
bit murky
feet.
coming in.
When ready, turn right turn, heading of 040. And climb 5,000.
Well, we kind of already are a little bit. Okay, we're gonna pick up. We're gonna pick up Civet.
Contact, please, over. Maintain 5,000 feet.
Oh, geez. Altitude. I went below. I went below 4,000. Bad job. Dang it! I forgot to arm my altitude. Shoot.
November 11816. I didn't give you your approach clearance yet. Maintain 4,000 feet. Actually, yeah. If you can maintain your present altitude, I'll have your approach clearance shortly.
Okay, yeah. Our apologies. We'll maintain 3,300. 11816. Sorry about that.
No problem at all. I don't have any traffic in the area. I just, in case you had an engine issue, we are just a little bit further out from the airport to bring you in safely. That's all.
Yeah, that was a dumb mistake on my part.
No problem.
Yeah, rats. Arm. Very important, very important. All right, well, we'll just stay here. We'll just stay here. Yep. I took that command out specifically. that was a silly mistake. Okay, so
Good job.
I am so something else kind of happened here as I'm now going to QM instead of, oh boy. I think I must have jumped into my approach without knowing it.
November 11816, you are cleared. Just to make sure, actually, you're set up for Subic. Looks like you're gonna miss that.
Yeah, for some reason I am now tracking direct the Moncton VOR. I'm gonna need some vectors if I could.
No problem at all. Fly heading of 020.
020-11816. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, no problem. You can descend 3,000 and you can expect vectors to join the localizer.
All right, down 3,000 and we'll expect vectors 11816. Ooh, I'm making a mess of this, you guys. Holy cow. Holy moly.
Bravo
Holy
Whiskey
moly.
Tango. Thank you for the right-hand
Okay,
turn. You
that
can
is
continue that
armed.
return to the right, direct on Vev.
Yeah,
And if
see,
you'd like a higher altitude, just let me know.
like I should have been,
Roger, turn direct on course.
I should have been there, which takes me to Adrit, sorry. I should have been there. I'm not sure what happened. I was tracking direct Moncton, and actually not the Moncton VOR, the Moncton NDB there. That's not good. Yeah, I've got some learning to do, you guys. There's no doubt about it. Okay, let's get leveled out and let's get the speed down and get into flaps range, if we could. Smashing success. Hey, I still have the blue side up and the green side down. Yeah, I've got a localizer. And yeah, it's baby steps. Baby steps. I got the plane started all by myself. Might have happened when I armed the approach to, yeah, you know what, that might have been it. You're right, that might have been it. I tried to activate vectors to final,
Uniform with the request.
which, yeah, I think that might have been it.
Center, this is Tango Uniform. We'd like to get vectors for the VOR-24 approach.
Don't
We
get
wanna
too
do a
slow
mist.
here. Specifically says nothing below
Okay, no
150
problem.
on the
Just bear with me a
approach.
minute. We'll provide that for you so you can continue in the hold.
Go ahead and go flaps
I'll have yours
5.
in just a minute. Tango Uniform.
And I'm pleasantly surprised at the visibility here. So that's, even though I was curious to see how it would do in the muckety muck, we'll still shoot it and see how we do, because I've yet to actually really intercept a localizer and a glide slope yet, capture a glide slope in this plane. So
November 11816, descend 2,200 feet.
2,200 feet, 11816. Select.
November 11816, turn left heading 300 for the intercept.
Left turn 300 for the intercept, 11816.
Roger.
All right, there we go.
Tango uniform, you are...
I believe that's
you can
glide
exit the
slope.
hold, continue that right turn, direct the Moncton VOR, descend 2,200 feet. The current altimeter is
Anything
296
moving
feet.
yet? Might be. So let's arm
we
the
can exit
approach
the
here.
hold, direct to the Moncton VOR, descend to 2,200 feet.
I'm
Tango
slow.
uniform.
I'm
Roger.
getting too
Would
slow.
you prefer via BIMCO
There we go.
for the
There we
VOR, or
go.
did you want just direct the VOR and then track
Below
the inbound from there?
155, so I can go flaps 20. I might be a
Yeah,
little
we
far
can
away to do
track
that,
the
but I'm going to go ahead and get
inbound,
configured.
From the VOR, for Tango uniform.
November 11816, looks like you're just at the localizer. Are you picking it up, or do we need to give you another turn?
Looks like we're on it, 11816.
11816, roger. You're cleared to the Moncton Airport ILS runway 29 approach.
Cleared ILS 29 approach into Moncton, 11816.
Roger, thanks.
Where are you, though, Moncton Airfield? Down with some binoculars. Come on. Where are you? Where are you? I don't know. It's out there somewhere. We're pretending we're IMC.
11816, winds 320 at 13 knots. The previous
This
aircraft,
portion of the Melvin Leroy
reported,
channel
poor
brought to you
braking
by
conditions.
Downwind Sim
Equivalent runway
Binoculars. Never take off without them.
I cleared to land runway 29er, 11816.
Roger.
Okay, I need the taxi diagram here. What do I have? Airport info. We want to
Tango
turn.
uniform, you're cleared to the Moncton
It's a left-hand turn.
airport by the Moncton
We're
VOR,
cleared to land,
runway
so
24 approach.
I think I see our.
Cleared to Moncton Airport via
I
the
see
VOR
our,
for approach. Tango uniform.
runway there. And all right, we're on the glide slope, and we're on the localizer. Speed looks okay. We're shooting for Fixie. Am I looking for about 110 as ref speed? Is that what I want here? You guys have seen enough of my amazing autopilot skills. Let's see if I can hand fly this thing. Instantly I get below the glide slope. That's some pretty good stuff right there. Somewhere in there, yep. 100 to 110. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Bravo Whiskey Tango. If you would like, you can proceed to direct Locree.
I think I'm only flaps 20. Okay, that's what I want.
Roger, okay, we'll proceed direct Locree.
I'm a little high, a little low. A little high, a little low. All right, let's start to bring down the speed here.
No worries.
Get back on the glide slope. I'm already a dot and a half too high. That's pretty much textbook. The old 1,500 feet per minute descent rate there as we head into London City in the Q400. Oh wait, that's not what we're doing. Try to keep it at about 150, if I understand correctly, until we get a little bit closer. It is windy, gusty. I may end up on my top yet, you guys. Whoa.
Tango
boy.
uniform. On the overshoot, what are your intentions?
I would like to shoot the RNAV 29 Zulu via Suvet.
Tango uniform, roger. On the overshoot, left hand direct Suvet, maintain 3,000 feet.
Crabby, crabby, crabby.
In the overshoot, left-hand turn to, or direct SUVIP and maintain 3,000 feet, taking it from you from. Roger, thanks.
Fly her all the way down, you guys, right? Misjudged the flare. Beta. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Stay upright. 50 knots. Okay, that'll work. And I think I have a taxiway here. Yes, indeed. Whew.
747, clear up the sky.
Hello, Mr. Valkyrie. No, that was Downwind Sid. That's usually Rob Valkyrie.
Number 11816, welcome to Moncton. Looks like you're making a left onto Bravo. Are you looking to stay on the south side terminal or want to take a tour up to the north?
Yeah, we're just going to try to find a spot here to get out of the way and plan our next leg, if that's all right. 11816.
Excellent, yes. You can proceed straight ahead to your discussion.
All right, straight ahead, and we'll talk to you in just a couple. 11816.
Copy.
Ooh-wee. All right. We will definitely watch that replay. This looks like a good place to pull off for a minute.
Jazz 4480, thanks for the traffic. You can contact Boston Center 134 decimal 7 today. Over to Boston Center 134 decimal 7 Jazz 8765, same for you. Thanks for the traffic. Over to Boston now 1347. Good day.
All right, let's get this thing set here.
347, Jazz 8765, thanks.
And
Good night.
all right, let me see. What did I miss here? Never a dull moment with this plane. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's take a look while I'm catching up on chit chat here. See the ultra stable approach. Actually, I don't feel too bad about this, honestly. But what I didn't do very well is I didn't time the flare. This plane sits a little lower than what you're used to. Parked next to you, Milhouse. Where are you at, man? I didn't know you were here. By the way, hi, Milhouse. Sneak in on me, buddy. I don't look bad right here. Like, this is, you can live with this. Speed's okay. I'm pretty much on center. But right there, totally misjudged how high I needed to be, and then, oh boy. Yeah. Yowza. Yowza, yowza, yowza. I'm parked right next to you. Okay, cool, man. Little crabby. Got a little left to center, too. That wasn't good. Oh my gosh, that was a plunker. That was a plunkerino. How did it look from downwind sim seat? Did he spill his Sprite? What the? I'm writing a sternly worded email to this corporation. All right. Well, that was still fun. Okay, let me do me a favor. Let me go take a quick break and let's figure out where we want to fly next. Do we want to fly out to St. John's? Do we want to fly back to Moncton? We only have about 30 minutes of ATC, so we probably need to plan accordingly. But do you want to see a different panel? You want to see the 6-pack panel? What do you want? You let me know when I get back. All right, give me 2 seconds. Put your nominations in the chat.
Moncton, Walker 1419er, IFR to Montreal, Saint Spa. Walker 1419, you are cleared to your destination via the Moncton 5 departure flight plan route, squawk 5105. It's my destination, Moncton 5, within the flight plan route, squawk 5105, Walker 1419er. Walker 1419, your readback is correct. Push and start at pilot's discretion. Advise ready to taxi. Information India is correct. We'll advise ready to taxi and get India, Walker 1419er. Roger, thanks. Oh, the voice ADIS works now. Ah, I did nothing different. That's, must have just fixed itself. I appreciate it.
Got the second wire. Yeah. Now what's Eric saying here? COCCXYX now located with pancreas. Coccyx. Sir, I believe you've shattered my coccyx. It's a medical flight. That's right, it is. We had to get down. We had to get down now. Look at this guy. He's waving me up. He's waving me up. He spilled his spleen. All right. Well, it doesn't sound like you guys care, so I think what I'm going to do is this. I think I'm just going to plot a course out. Hello there, fuel truck. How are ya? How are ya?
Moncton Center, this is Tango Uniform. We're in the mist, VOR 24. Tango Uniform, Roger. I have you identified again at 2,000.
Let's go out
You can
to...
actually maintain runway heading
Let's
for
go
now.
out to Sydney here. CYQY. It's been a while.
A left hand
CYQY.
Shortly.
Well, maintain runway heading and climb to 3,000.
About 190. That's a little longer flight, so we can stretch our legs out a little bit.
Roger, and just confirm you are flying the Arnav Zulu, correct?
Do you guys want to see the... Do you want to see
Is it going to
the
be for full approach, full landing, or are you...
OEM version of this? Should we change?
Yeah, this one will be full stop.
Should we change planes, or are we
Okay,
good to go?
Thank you.
Uniform.
It's a little quicker turnaround if we just go with this, right?
Bravo Whiskey Tango, you're going to be just northeast of St. John, New Brunswick. The local altimeter is 2973.
I think we can get off the ground here in the next 10 minutes or so.
Roger, check the altimeter 2973.
They only gave us 14,000, so probably only give us about 15 on the way back. All right, how long is this one? 53 minutes. Okay, we can really stretch our legs out on this one here. So we'll go Moncton. CY. What's the departure here? 1 second, guys. There we go. And yes, I am using moving maps tonight. I'm not doing pilotage or any of that stuff. I am using all the help I can get. CYQM to
Tango Uniform,
QY.
fly heading 170.
Heading 170, Tango Uniform.
Go to that. Whoops, did I get that? Is that wrong? Greater CYQM. Gosh, yeah, CY. Oh, jeez. CY. QM.
Tango Uniform, you can continue
There we
that
go.
turn direct Suvet for the Arnav Zulu, runway 29.
And let's see, the departure will be the Moncton 5. All right, Moncton 5.
Thank you very much.
Radar or runway heading up to 5,000. Yep, it's all the same. It's all the same. Runway heading, so 286 up to 5, and then we'll get vectors. Okay, CYQM5. Let's put this in here. And then I think instead of going direct, I think I'm going to do a couple of like an intermediate. Let's do the London. Is this the London VOR? What is this place? The Charlottetown. So YYG. We'll put YYG in there. Just so we have a little
And center this Tango uniform.
a little McLovin. And then
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
I don't believe there's any
Just
kind of
wanted to check
arrival.
The restriction at Suvip is cancelled.
I don't think they have any arrivals.
Tango
No.
uniform, A permit.
But
If you'd like to
what
put
will we
4,000, we
expect?
can make that work for you.
Winds are
No, it's
350
good.
at
We can,
22,
we can
gusting
fit that in,
29.
in
Yes,
uniform.
yes. That's
Excellent,
right,
I appreciate
29.
checking in. Yeah, I don't have any other
So,
traffic in the pattern
similar
right now,
winds,
so that's gonna work out
350,
just
kinda-
fine for me.
Kind of favoring a north wind here. So we've got, looks like an RNAV, runway 36 is going to be our bet. Oh, that'll be good. This will be the first time that stick with it. You guys just saying, yeah, that's true. I barely made it with the 750. That's a valid point. He's not wrong. All right, so we'll plan the RNAV, the GNSS, right? That's the one that has the glide slope in it also.
Tango uniform, you're cleared to the Moncton Airport RNAV Zulu runway 29 approach.
Okay, RNAV Zulu.
Transition.
Very nice, very
Cleared
nice.
To the Moncton
Okay.
Airport via the RNAV 29 Zulu approach.
Filed.
Tango uniform.
Check, thanks.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, we probably won't have ATC the entire way, but that's okay. I totally understand. I mean, those guys have been on for 3 hours.
1419 are ready for taxi.
Oh, jeez. All right, flight plan.
Walker
Let's
1419, sir. I was coordinating with the center controller.
let's get
You're
rid
clear
of
for taxi,
our
correct?
current flight plan.
Affirmative, Walker 1419.
Walker 1419, it's going to be runway 29, the local altimeter
There's
2969er.
Moncton.
You can taxi
Okay.
via Alpha. Call me holding short runway 29.
Procedure will be the departure procedure
Taxi via
Moncton
Alpha, wheel
4
control,
Alpha
short
29er.
Walker 1419.
We'll load that.
Congratulations.
Then we're going to add in London here. We're going to hope we get London, I guess. I shouldn't assume, but YYG. No, sorry, Charlottetown. And then at that point, it'll be CYQY, it'll be Sydney, J.A. Douglas McCurdy. And then we will put in the procedure
I
here.
do have the latest weather. So the
RNAV
winds
Zulu.
are showing tree 50 at 12 gusting
Teacher.
19
From
knots for the
Lexington.
visibility of
Driving.
Oh, Rock Valkyrie, Skull, buddy.
Sky conditions, the
Thank you, man,
clouds are
so
scattered
very
at,
much.
1,200 feet.
We'll load that
Your
approach.
temperature is +1, your dew point is 0
All
degrees,
right.
and your local altimeter is 2962.
Look what I got.
I know
Bob
that
Bunker.
they are using runway
I think that's Millhouse behind us, by the way. I just parked that baby wherever I want.
Likely going to be the RNAV.
This is the reality expansion pack in X-Plane.
We'll hand you over to Nest Control. They can guide you in.
Hello, Valkyrie.
Oh, you're doing a little Cape Air stuff. That's a great place to fly. Heck yeah, man.
Okay, yeah. So they have the Yankee and
All
the
right.
Zulu
I
available.
love it. Love it. So we'll check in here with.
You're a daring man.
Am I still talking to?
Shy away from the Yankee.
Am I still talking to Center? I think I am.
Well, like I said, it's first time for a long time, so why not try it?
Absolutely.
At Moncton Center, hello again, November 11816. We have information, excuse me, it looks like it maybe has changed on me here. We have India and IFR request to Sydney.
November 11816. I appreciate India. You're cleared to the Sydney airport via the Moncton 5 departure flight plan route, squawk 5106.
Cleared to Sydney, Moncton 5 departure flight planned route, and we'll squawk 5106, November 11816.
November 11816, your readback is correct. You can push and start at pilot's discretion. Advise ready to taxi.
Call you for taxi, 11816.
Walker
5106.
1419, I have traffic that's just turning base for runway 29.
Enter.
No rush. You can line up runway 29, advise in position, ready to go.
Okay. I think
Roger,
we're...
line up 29, Walker
Oh,
149.
jeez Louise. I got everything on. I don't need all this on. Those shouldn't be on. Probably don't need my all my anti-icing, de-icing stuff. So I don't have any de-ice. If this is a fluid type of deal, I have no fluid left because I've just been sitting here draining it all out on the ramp. Denied. Yeah, you're in the 414. Ah, very cool, very cool. That's a fast flight. Boston to Nantucket in the old not Challenger. What is that? Chancellor. And November 11816 is ready for taxi.
November 11816 is going to be runway 29. The local altimeter is 2969er. You can taxi via Alpha. Call me holding short runway 29.
29er via Alpha, and I'll call you holding short 29er 11816.
Roger.
Anybody over here? No. Squeaking the brakes. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. It's beta, beta, beta. Anybody coming that way? No. No. I know I had Millhouse around here somewhere. I don't want to.
November 4206 on our kilo radio check.
November
wanna run into anybody.
4069 kilo. Such a long tag, but fun to say. I read you 5x5.
5x5, 69 kilos.
On the line, my friends.
Moncton Center, Walker 1419, ready to go. Walker 1419, winds are 340 at 12, gusting 18 knots. Clear
Oh,
takeoff
these
runway 29.
pipistrels or whatever over here. Or are
Clear
those
takeoff
Diamond,
runway
the
29,
DA-50s?
Walker 1419.
Those little skinny-tailed boys. Weird looking airplanes. They look kind of cool at the same time, though. They're one of those.
November 4206 on our kilo requesting IFR clearance to Halifax with information India 600 kilo.
November 42.
Are they?
069 kilo.
Yeah, they look they look light, like ultra
Thank
super light, like you'd get tossed around. But they're pretty stable, huh?
you.
I mean, they're super modern, and they just have every stability, I'm sure, stability system that there is known to man. There's somebody dug in, ready to rock and roll. All right, I'm gonna go
Moncton Center,
flaps.
Walker 1419,
Oh,
passing
I had
Moncton
flaps
Alpha
20
300.
already set. I didn't clean up flaps. I didn't do a lot. Let's do this, shall we?
Walker 1419. I've identified on departure, passing 2,100 feet.
Pressurization is set. Radio masters are on.
Level 28.
We are going to be tracking
Air
the
direct American flight level 280,
GPS.
Walker 1419.
This needs to be, as soon as I get up and going, that needs to
November
be
42069 kilo.
turned to
have your flight plan
GPS
on
or
file.
heading mode, depending on what I need here. Continuous ignition is on. Flaps are set 20. Taxi lights are on. Pedostatic and windshield
November
heats
42069
on.
kilo, you're cleared
Anti-ice.
to the Halifax Airport Moncton 5 departure flight plan route squawk 5107.
We will turn anti-ice back on here.
Squawking 5107 Pacific Ring.
If there's anything left. De-icer. Those are on. All right, there we go.
November 1816. You can line up runway 29, advise the position, ready to go.
All right, we'll call you here in just a second. Ready to go. 11816.
Excellent, thanks.
All right. I see final clear. I heard one guy coming in. I don't know how far out he is, though. But we'll get lined up. Get our lights on, and condition lever will come forward to take off. We're looking for 105 to rotate. First notch of flaps has to come up at 120. Second notch at 140. We have to get the landing lights retracted by 165, by the way, you guys. And we're looking for a continuous climb of 155. We
November
didn't do any of those
11816,
things.
no rush. I do have an aircraft that is about 9 miles final. Just let me know when you're ready.
Okay, 11816, we're ready for departure.
November 11816, roger. Thank you for that. Main winds are 340 at 12 gusting 8 knots. Clear takeoff runway 29.
Clear takeoff, runway 29, 11816.
Roger, thanks.
All right, here we go. We're going to go up again to 100% torque or 650 on the temp, and the brakes are saying that's enough. We're also going to hope that we don't get blown off the runway here. Airspeed's alive. There's
Tango
100.
uniform. Just
There's
for
rotate.
information, I have a light Mitsubishi twin turbo prop just departing ahead.
Positive brake, gear coming up.
Tango uniform copies.
November 42069 kilo, ready to take.
Okay, there's 120.
4069 kilo,
140.
29 local altimeter 29er. You can taxi via Alpha, hold short, runway 2.
Let's not break those things off, and we need to hold the runway heading if we can, guys. Oh yeah.
Runway 29, hold short of runway 29.
We're looking for 155 on the continuous climb. So we need to nose up a little bit here. Ooh, 5,000 was not set. And we're gonna arm that. We're gonna go heading mode, maybe. Okay, there we go.
Tango uniform, winds 340.
That's pretty close to 155 right there. We'll set indicated airspeed.
Clear land, runway 29, Tango uniform. Roger, thanks.
And Center November 11816. Not sure if I was supposed to check in with the airborne, but we're 2,900 climbing 5,000. Heading into the muckety muck.
November 11816, no problem, sir. Just having a problem with my mouth trying to click your tag. I do have you identified on departure, passing 3,700 feet. When ready, turn right, heading 065 degrees, climb 15,000.
065 and 15,000, 11816.
Roger, thanks.
All right, 15. That's our filed altitude.
I'm the fish finder.
November 11816, and you're absolutely correct. So, best practice is on departure, the pilot would contact the controller with their passing altitude. So you did that exactly the way you did. But we usually do pay attention so that if I notice a pilot has not contacted me, I'll usually just ask for their present altitude. That way we don't worry about you leveling at 5,000 feet and then have to worry about getting your climb back going again.
Yeah, sounds good. Appreciate the info, and always love flying up here on Moncton Mondays.
Number 11816, I appreciate the remarks. You can continue that right turn direct Charlottetown VOR on course.
All right, direct Charlottetown VOR on course, 11816.
Thanks.
No rush, but I saw what you did there, Eric. You got mom botted.
69 kilo, I have one aircraft.
I saw what you did there, buddy.
Continue holding short.
All right, so here we go, guys. We're going to try to do this. We're going to go here. We're going to go activate. And here's where we're going to go to that. And that should turn us direct to like a boss. Oh, even give us one more little noombai. So just add a,
Yes, sir, go ahead.
something
Would
to
you like me to maintain a heavy,
note here.
pilot
If you
weapon
buy
restriction
the
order?
All right, great question. Okay, so when we did your IFR clearance, we used the Moncton 5 departure.
if you buy the Twin Otter
So
in Microsoft
all
Flight
of the
Sim,
airports
this
in
is the
Moncton
sound
Fire
pack that you get with that plane.
you'll
So,
hear that same
needless to say, the
departure, so
Twin
it's either
Otter
Halifax
in
departure, Moncton
Microsoft Flight
departure,
Sim
or
sounds
St. John's departure.
fantastic. Sounds
Will
fantastic.
refer to maintain runway
All right,
heading
use my
5,000.
fish finder. So
That's
where
pretty
is the
standard in
fish
all
finder?
airports, to just maintain
Where
runway
is it?
heading and 5,000 feet for the altitude.
Where is my fish finder? So on the
Yeah.
OET variant,
Yeah, I don't know what
that's what you have right here is a big old black and white TV that's it's in op,
Yep.
but
So you're going to maintain
sonar
runway
for
heading
finding
on
fish.
5,000 feet,
But
then
it
expect
just
radar vectors on course.
like I don't know. I'll show you when we get on the ground maybe here, but like this part here. I mean,
Good
I love
question.
my GTN 750. I love it. I really do. I really do. It's just awesome, even if I don't use it very well. But the panel here, it has none of this stuff.
Walker 1419
The
for
radio
contact, center
and the
132,
nav frequencies are up here, and they're like super old school big. And then,
good night too.
like I said, it has that TV screen right there that I can only imagine was some kind of a weather radar or something. I'm not sure, but anyway, it's a really awesome looking panel. It's actually kind of like what Rob Valkyrie's flying right now. That Chancellor, that 414, the best panel in there is not the one with the GTN 750. It's the one that's all steam gauge. That panel looks fantastic.
69 kilo. There's going to be a Piper aircraft
Okay.
just short final. Do you have them in sight?
Well, we're doing pretty well, guys, and the trim is actually fairly centered here. Just a little tiny bit of
Excellent. Okay, so 69 kilo. Once that Piper traffic
that's
passes your
that's
right
that's
you
the
can line up,
aileron
runway
trim, I
29
believe.
on the arriving
Rudder trim is dead center, and a little bit of pitch trim there, pitch and trim back. Yeah, cool. Through 11.8 on our way up to 15, and we can put the prop sync on at this point in time. Oh, why do I have 15.5? I want 15. I'm not VFR. All right, I think we're doing good. How's everybody's Monday, by the way? Did you have a good one? It's been snowing here all flippin' day. It has just nothing too hard, but like just it was not supposed to snow till about 6 o'clock tonight. It started at about 9 this morning, and it just kind of has continued all day long. I think we've got about 4 or 5 inches, maybe, just enough where you have to go out and shovel. But it was in one regard kind of peaceful because like that kind of thing kind of
uniform. Welcome to Moncton.
it kind of slows down the kiddos a little bit.
Like to
But
go
yeah,
to the college.
This is my world right now.
Tango uniform, Roger.
Still doing that same, just a little itty bitty stinging snow.
To the college at our discussion.
But that looks nice, doesn't it? That's fun to drive on. Come to Wyoming, they said. In the winter, it's so beautiful, they said. What's it look like on the north end of town?
Roger.
Oh, this is even better. Yeah, these cameras here are nice. Now that's not a very good look. But yeah, so not a fun day to travel if you live in Wyoming. It's just been one of those days. Agent Presta, yeah, snowy and Christmas lights up. Yeah, buddy. That's right. That's what we got going on. Just for you guys. The lighting, by the way, courtesy of the Junior First Officer Christmas Decoration Department. Yeah, he there's no detail too small for that kid.
Radio check.
I love Wyoming.
Radio 5. Thanks.
I love it. I love it. Had half a meter of snow last week. Now it's out. Now you're talking to an American here. Half a meter. Okay, let's see. That's 4 quarts in a gallon, 2.5 centimeters in an inch, and 4 hectares in a peck, 5 hands, and so yeah, about a couple of feet. Yeah, 1 to 2. Oh, there we go. I was gonna get there. A half a meter, so like about 500 centimeters. Is that what you're saying? Of snow?
Kilo, can you say your passing altitude?
7 hex, yes.
6 kilo at 23, climbing up to 5,000.
That's a fair amount of
Kilo,
snow.
have you identified on
That is a fair amount of snow.
200 feet. When ready, turn left, direct Halifax on course, climb 15,000.
Every year I get a little bit closer to
5,000.
breaking down and purchasing that snowblower. I keep telling myself I need to do it, but then I start to think, like, all right, like let's say, I don't think I can get a snowblower around here that's going to last for much less than probably $600-700. If I take that and divide it by 20 and pay some kid to shovel, I can get a lot of shoveling days done for $700. But yeah, at this point in time, honestly, it's my workout of the day. So like tonight, I didn't go to the weight room. I just came home and shoveled for about 45 minutes. And tomorrow morning, that's what I'll do. I won't get on the treadmill. I'll get up and I'll shovel. And I've got a fairly long sidewalk and kind of around the corner. I shovel for a lady next to me too. And so it's a nice way to start the day, honestly. If it's not too much snow, like when it gets to be that heavy wet snow, that gets pretty tough.
Sure,
But
no problem. The local altimeter in Moncton is
what we
due
have right now,
106
even with
minor.
6 inches of it, it's the light fluffy stuff. So
Thanks.
I refuse to give in just yet. How about those large Timmy's coffees? Ooh, yeah. I think you should.
11816, local altimeter in Charlottetown tonight, sir, is 2962.
6'2", 11816. Oops. Yeah, I think you should, Eric. Again, that's a conversion rate deal, and I know that there's like a VAT tax and some kind of surcharge that's worked in there, you know. But you should definitely get exercise credit if you pay a kid. Oh, sorry. Oh, the HSI is not on course. Wait a minute. What the? Oh, you're right. It's not. Something is up. I am going where I want to go, Charlottetown. What is going on here? Flight plan direct Charlottetown. That looks good. 100 heading. I wonder what is going on. You're right though. Spin that guy.
Good job.
That guy's just totally in op right now, I think. But I didn't know if that lined up or not. We're lost again. No, we're not lost. We're in Canada. I know exactly where we are. There's a Tim Hortons right down there. Hey, Bella. Hello, girl. Hello. Someone got their hair did today. The little guys, well, the little guy and the little girl, they got a haircut today, so they are foxy, prancing around. So funny. But we're in the yuck, and we're in the icing conditions here, aren't we? We're still, like, I know that there's a certain temperature where you don't make ice anymore, but I think are we in that range yet, or should I be turning my anti-ice on? Maybe it's not slave to the GPS. Oh, you know what? That could be. Let's come over here and see. There's a I'm below it. Okay. There is a slave. I gotta find it though. This thing has everything in it. Look at the I mean, look at the old worn out look of this, man. It has a little bit of a Cessna 310 feel. Okay, so this one's free and this one's slaved. Oh, 150 hours already, man. Boy, just time flies. All right, let's come over here and see if we've got something. Where's that button over here? I guess I don't know where that's at over here, but that would probably make sense. That would probably make sense. Down here, no. Oh yeah, that shows here that it's slaved. If I punch that, that doesn't. That's free. I don't know. Maybe the instrument died. Yeah, that's true. It's like these, like it's got. I should probably check because these are, from what I understand, they are working fuses. So I don't see any of them popped out though. This is just incredible. Look at this. Is that awesome or what? Everything is in. That looks good. I want that oxygen test, that little. I don't know, guys. Ooh, that's the door, right? What is that? No, that's not. I don't know what that is. I'm not going to pull that. Yeah, it's like. It's a nice plane. It really is. And it's got a lot to learn. I mean, I think like on the one hand, it's from a get it up and get going standpoint, it can be pretty quick, right? But I think like there's a lot to it. There's a lot of pre-flight testing that you can do, and you know, you can like everything from do I have enough power on the batteries to start things to like there's all kinds of these feathering tests where you figure out if your propellers are on the lock or not, and just all that stuff is all this stuff up here is modeled. I could turn my continuous ignitions off at this point. Okay, so yeah, just overall really I've just heard so many good things from so many of the people in my Discord that I kind of told myself the next time it came up on sale that I'd have to take a really serious look at it, and yeah, here we are. So, and I don't, you know, it's I'm happy I picked it up. I am not using the PMS. I'm using the TDS when I'm in Microsoft Flight Sim. This is the reality expansion pack one for X-Plane. All right, how was that landing, by the way? 287. But look at the G's, 3.5 G's. Oh yeah, that one's that's sending you to the ER, I think. We'll see if we can do better. 99 knots. I think I got a little slow there. I think you want to try to get it down around 110. I think that's part of the deal. So we'll see how we do. Well, okay. So first of all, Skydive Rob, hello. I don't know if you've been here already, and I haven't said hello to you, but hey, I don't know if it is. I don't know if it is. This is X-Plane 11 that I'm flying in, and so I don't know.
420 kilo, correction. Remember, 42069 kilo.
Welcome.
You can give Halifax
Good to see
terminal call
you.
now on frequency 119.2. Good day.
Hope you're doing well.
119.2 for 69 kilo. Thank you. See you.
Thank you so much. Bye.
There was a way to hack the GTN and get it to install 12, but you need the old installer. Oh, Pixie's saying that. Okay. Yeah, I'm not like, like this plane is not going to go in X-Plane 12 until it's ready to go. Like I want the X Scenery guys to say it's ready first. Honestly, it's like most of them. I wait until they come out and they officially announce it before I do anything else. Uh-oh, did I miss a call? That's our friend Rock Valkyrie giving me a little CPDLC ping. Good to chat with you, Rob. Millhouse, if you're flying still along with me, I appreciate it, man. I love the company. It's awesome to hear you guys all on the comms. And what a great event to support, by the way. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to say it confidently so that you believe me. I think Moncton Monday is the longest running VATSIM event on VATSIM. It's been going forever. I don't know that's true. It's probably not. I'm just totally making it up, but I'm gonna make that claim until somebody tells me I'm wrong. It's a really, really great event. And there are a lot of hey Frankie, hi man. Take about 1 shower a week and you need a shave too. There are a lot of really, really fun X-Plane sceneries that you can get too. Just every now and again they go on sale, and there's those little sceneries that you can pick up for like $10, $12. St. John's and Sydney. I think Moncton was a little bit more spendy, and as was Halifax. But there's a Toronto City. There's just a bunch of them. I'm sure I'm missing.
Contact Moncton Center now on 132.2. Good night.
3220. Thanks for the ATC, man. Have a great night.
You too, sir.
All right, we're over. Moncton Center, hello. November 11816 at 15,000.
November 11816 Moncton Center, good evening, sir. And your weather in Sydney when ready.
Ready to copy the weather in Sydney.
One 11816, the weather in Sydney as of 0 to 100 Zulu. Your wind 010, 22 gusting 29, 15 miles visibility, broken 1,600, temperature 4, 2.1, altimeter 2943. What runway are you looking for?
We're requesting the RNAV Zulu runway 29er, I believe. Stand by, let me confirm that.
Roger.
I don't think it's 29er. It's I'm sorry, it's the RNAV Zulu runway 36 into Sydney for 11816.
Okay, 1816, expect the RNAV Zulu runway 36.
All right, we'll expect the RNAV Zulu 36 11816. All right, 29er. That pretty much checks out with what I'm seeing with SkyVector 2943. Yep, 350, 22 gusting 29. He said 010, I think. But coming out of the north, regardless.
663, need you to reduce your speed by 20 knots if variable.
It is. This may be slightly over the limits of this plane, because it's already a kind of a tippy little bird. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But Rob said coming into Nantucket, very windy. Yeah, cool. Eric was saying the approach was too high. Yep, seen others doing the MU-2. Yeah, it's just because it sits down so low. Yeah, and it doesn't help me that my last flight was in the 747, so that's about as high up as you can get. I think you can stack about 5 of these MU-2s between the ground and the bottom of a 747. So
They just came back on 7-6.
I'm gonna just, like I say, just try to be a little more patient here and take it down. You know, the more you fly it, the more you kind of get used to that sight picture and the whole deal. So we'll see how we do. Okay, I got about 96 miles, so about another probably 25 minutes or so till I'm on the ground. Downwind Sims back here napping.
Jazz 663, copy. Go ahead, Jazz 663. It looks like you're well past that speed, but are you able to cut your speed by about 30
Oh,
knots?
that's a good idea.
Alright.
That's a good idea.
Apologies, I missed it there. We're back down at 280. Jazz 663. Roger, thanks.
That's shot number 2 over there. I think that's nav 2. So yeah, I just think this is kind of like in the 747, right? As soon as you go on to INS mode, the heading stuff just goes by the wayside.
Services are terminated. Squawk 2000, 122.8. Have yourself a great flight across the pond. We'll see you.
I know one thing that Downwind Sim will not be happy about is the curtains are not animated, so that's kind of an immersion killer.
Moncton Center, good evening. Jazz 822 is with you, climbing through 12 for 23.
My guess, Eric, is
Moncton Center, good evening.
it's something I've missed.
Climb flight level 370.
I'm almost positive.
All the way up to 370, Jazz 822.
Turn those lights on. Very nice. Quite nice. Oxygen. Little Gasper fan action.
Air Canada 423, Moncton Center, good evening, sir. You continue en route, climb flight level 300.
But you can have some Downwind Sim pie. Look at the size of these tables. They even give you that extra fold out there. You know, that extra 8 inches for your coffee. The other thing you gotta love about this plane is this.
Version 7592, contact Boston
Is
Center,
you get in and out. You gotta walk past the old executive seat to get in and out of this bad boy. Got a little cup holder. Can a guy have some privacy here or what? Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you, thank goodness. A little privacy here.
FedEx 1226, contact Boston Center now, 124.4, good day.
Don't touch that. Cabin lights, baggage lights. Ooh, there's your baggage lights there, Eric. Oxygen filler. Yep. Eric's back here, crashed out.
Yeah, FedEx 1226, contact Moncton Center, 124.4, good day.
Does it have smell-o-vision? Maybe. I haven't found the click spot yet, though.
Jazz 663 will get you to reduce another 10 knots. Out of 270 for Jazz 663.
I tell you this, if I was riding on this plane, it would take me all of 5 minutes to fall asleep. Those twin turbines are just what the doctor ordered. Ooh, very nice. What do we got here? What's this all about? Is this an Easter egg? Oh, wait a second. Any click spots? Clicky, clicky? No. No. Anything hidden in here? Never know. These guys, these freaking guys. Don't see anything in there. Rich mahogany.
Moncton Center, Canada 445, I'm just about to step out of the cockpit for about 5 minutes.
Have this Stream playing in the background and the sound. Oh, yeah, man, it'll rock you right to sleep.
And then you can step away.
Oh, yeah, this is the noise canceling headset. I forgot that's back here. Ooh. Well, that really, I don't like that. I mean, I do like that. It'll be nice if I'm just flying myself, but you
Have a great flight.
guys are here for the sounds. I know that. I know you. Hey, yeah, so tomorrow night, guys, you see the little advertisement. I'm going to be flying in the Northern Lights event. Now, here's the deal with that. Like, they're going to be done by the time I get on. I'm going to try to get on a little early, maybe 5 o'clock instead of 6, and see if I can catch the tail end of that. I'm also going to attempt to do that in the Microsoft Flight Sim DC3, and I'm going to pick a variant that has a GPS unit in it, just so I can see if I can work on
1816, you can proceed direct Luxon.
Direct Luxem 11816. Anyway, just so I can kind of work on that navigation, learning that system as well. So I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna go there now. We'll let that turn. I'm gonna hold off on activating my approach. Because I think that's what kind of messed me up last time. Since I'm flying the RNAV, I don't have to jump out of GPS, and I may not have had to do that. It might have automatically flipped me over to localizer mode. Knowing this unit, it probably has that already. But where is the Northern Lights posted? Well, that's the other thing that I'm not sure about. But here's what I see over in the batsim.net calendar. Every Tuesday from 17 to 2100 Mountain, and I see the Tuesday the 29th and Wednesday so I might be, what's tomorrow's the 29th, right? Yeah. So I might be okay, but again, it gets over at just shy of midnight Zulu, which is about 6 o'clock my time, which is when I was originally scheduled to start the stream. So that's why I'm gonna try to get on there about an hour early and see if I can catch some ATC. It's like a little bit of a training event for the Canadian airspace, and we're gonna fly up around Halifax. Yellowknife, and try to, like, it's Edmonton and Yellowknife and Fort McMurray, I think. So we won't be able to hit all those, but we'll hop in that DC3 and buzz around a little bit. Should be fun. And if they don't have any ATC, then I think we're still going to fly up there. So.
Speed by 10 knots.
No, what we have not done really is a right proper Volanta stock. Oh man, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Probably should be cleared to descend here. I'm gonna check in, just make sure. And center November 11816. Did we miss a descent instruction on that?
1816, yeah, not a problem. We'll get your top descent now. Altimeter 2950, you can send 3000.
All right, down 3000, 2950, 11816. I guess I do see the TOD mark right there. Right to there.
November 885, Kilo Tango, Moncton Center. Good evening, sir. Welcome aboard.
Okay, let's do this first. Let's pull back. Let's get the speed down to about 200 first, and then we'll start the descent. I'm gonna try vertical speed this time. I haven't messed with that. It's the nose pitch wheel is down here, so it's a little bit awkward to to access, but we'll try that. Once we get our speed where we need it to be. See if we can hold it. Alright, there we go, vertical speed. And let's go pitch down. Yeah, it's a trim wheel here, so holy moly. I think I overcooked it just a little bit, didn't I? Wow.
Good evening, Moncton Center.
From the flight deck, the moment of weightlessness that you just felt there is our apologies, as we accidentally spilled some coffee on the pitch wheel trim. We're making those corrections right now. Oh boy. So much for holding 200, huh? Boy, it's hard to get it spun back. I didn't feel like I spun it down that much, but man, did I ever. Wow. Yeah, we
124 Alpha, Halifax altimeter 2967, when ready, descend 10,000.
okay, so I'm not as good with vertical speed descent. Not much is clear. Let's go 1,000 and let's back off to, we're gonna go back to flight idle here, basically. Just above flight idle so we don't get the gear warning. Looks like we're getting our speed back down there, so. Yeah, that's right. Skydiver, he's got the double shoulder harness deal back there too. All right, that's actually pretty good. Like, I'm at 1,500 feet a minute at about 200. So I can bring some power back in here. Let's just see if we can hold it. There we go. Was that so hard? Huh? Was that so hard? The throne could not contain its excitement. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to have the maintenance crew take a look at that in the back there. I'll call ahead to Sydney and maybe have the mop and bucket ready.
The West Boston's just signing off for the night. Over to 122.8. You have yourself a great flight into Boston. You'll see it. Take care.
Had a jump pilot that would give you 0G maneuvers on your way up to 14. Oh, that sounds awesome. Kind of get you used to it a little bit, huh? Little vomit comet.
Channel 663, copy.
Which plane, Skydive Rob? Which plane do you use primarily when you do your stuff?
Over to 122.8. You have yourself a great flight in Moncton. And thanks for flying Moncton Mondays. We'll see you and see what you take care.
Over to you, Halifax, great service, Channel 663.
Upgraded Super Caravan. Nice. Okay, we're getting into icing range here. So since we're on the way down, like I feel like we'd want anti-ice on right now. I don't think we need de-icing on. And yeah, let's see how that goes. I don't know if you can see if it visibly shows ice, but we'll peek out there from time to time and just see. How's that Twin Otter? Oh, very cool. Very cool. Oh, and a PT6? Nice. Nice. It's more of a bus than anything, yeah. Super Caravan's a race car, yeah. $945 horse. That is a race car. Oh no, that was the PT6. Never mind. The Super Caravan. I'm gonna have to research that. I don't know if I've ever heard of a Super Caravan.
Oh, Manette.
Better set my altitude here so I don't blow through it like I did last time. Hey, it's Iowa Scotsman checking in. Hello, my friend. Ron, we're heading to Sydney up here in Nova Scotia. And we're trying to land with less than 3.5 Gs. I left a little bit of, well, I left some skid marks there, more ways than one, at Greater Moncton International. But Not such a race car when hauling 19. Okay, fair enough. The fun part of this is low vis, broken at 1,600, and winds are 22, gusting 29. Hey, Tree Fox and company, party of 9, welcome. Michael, thank you so much, man. What a great evening this has turned into. Welcome, Raiders.
Moncton Center. Good evening, sir. Welcome aboard.
I probably know most of you because we hang out in the same circles, but my name is Brant. Welcome to the Melvin Leroy channel. We are currently on descent
Kilo Tango,
to Sydney Airport here on the east coast of Nova Scotia. And as you can see, we're getting into some weather. We're testing out. This is only my third flight in the new Mitsubishi MU-2. And we're having a heck of a lot of fun. I tell you, it's been an absolute blast. I've got some folks in here that know what they're doing, and they're helping me out. I've already learned a few things tonight that's made me a little bit better.
1816, you're clear to RNAV, runway 36, Zulu approach, that's in transition.
Alright, we're cleared for the RNAV Zulu runway 36 approach, Lexington transition, November 11816. Spundot, good evening yourself.
Roger, sir, you can launch you to come on your arrival, contact me down, clear this frequency.
Alright, we'll monitor Unicom and then we'll give you a call when we're on the ground, 11816. Okay, what are we? Oh man, 13 miles out. All right, well, that's 13 from our transition, but we're probably about 15. I'm gonna go ahead and make a call here. That's Sydney traffic, November 11816 at 3,500. We are 15 miles to the west of the field, inbound runway 36, Sydney traffic. It's working as expected. There's some complexities there due to its age. Oh, thank you, Eric, I appreciate that, man. Alright, so again, we're going to level. We're going to try to get our speed into flaps range. We can go 175 is our first notch. So we're just going to be here. We are through 10,000 feet. We'll turn the taxi lights on. We can't put the landing lights out until we're below 165, so that will be what we're looking at doing. And I'm not much of an RNAV guy, but this seems like a pretty sharp corner. I'm guessing that it will round it off for me. So we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. There's 175, and we'll toss a notch of flaps out. We'll get down where we can put the landing lights out. And we'll try to keep the speed at about 165 at that point. There we go. That looks good. That actually caused a little bit of drag. It's kind of funny. Don't want to go below 150. That's what the POH says. I do have some ground contact, but again, we're expecting 1,006. I'm broken at 1,600. All right, let me really quickly here. Decision height is 439, so that's actually right about what I had in the last one, before 40. We will be inbound on a 004 course. We're going to expect to pick up the glide slope at 4.3 DME. If we go missed, my dogs say hello, by the way. If we go missed, we climb runway heading up to 3,000 and out to the Knip. Sorry, the Knip. waypoint. It's an RNAV waypoint out there, and then we will call center at that point. Does the upper GTN unit display VATSIM traffic? This does, yes, affirm. Michael, this does display VATSIM traffic. Alright, curious to see how well this turns us towards home here. It is, yeah, it's cool. Catnip, yes. Kinip.
Vertical track.
Okay, there we go, vertical track. So that's telling me I should descend a little bit here. Recommended 2,000, absolutely. Yep, I'm screwing this up already. Alright, vertical speed. Let's go down here just a little bit if we can. No? No? There we go. Now it's starting to come down. Oh, it's making a nice turn. I'm too high. Dang, I'm too high. I was supposed to be... oh no, I'm okay. I have to be down. Alright, you dirty dog. Let's go. Down we go. Down you go. Down you go, laddie. I need to be 2,000 at David, which is David is where I pick up my DME at 4.5. So we're good. We're good. We're good. 3.5. There's David's right there. So we've got time. We've got time. I need to arm that altitude though. Ah. Oh, it's going to cap it at 2. There we go. Please, please, please. Altitude hold. No, no, it's not. That was not good. All right, we're a little low again. That's kind of what happened to us at Moncton too. So slowing down slightly. And we got to go over there, you guys. Got to go over there. And flying coming up. Yeah, I tell you what. If I'm just curious to see if it captures, which is doing a very good job of here. Not really the localizer, I guess, but captures the inbound course. And I'm curious to see how it does with the glide slope. I don't shoot RNAVs very often, and this is a GNSS, so it has that glide slope built in there as well. But if I'm down below it, then absolutely, there's the runway. Okay, we've got it in sight, and yeah, we're just gonna continue. So I need to set this runway heading and 003. Reset this to
Vertical track.
3,000 in case we have to climb out. A little quick here. Start slowing back down. I'm actually over flap speed, and I'm over my my landing lights speed. Okay, let's go 20. Sydney traffic, November 11816, is on a 10-mile final, runway 36, Sydney traffic. Might be a little closer to 10, but it's okay. When we get to David, that's when we expect the glide slope. It might only be a top of descent advisory. I guess we're just gonna find out, and if not, I'm gonna come off of it right away. Okay. 800, or I'm sorry, begin in 1 minute. Yeah. It doesn't look like it's automatically capturing that, so I must have done. Oh, wait a second. Nope. I must have done something wrong. All right, we're coming off of autopilot. We're going to start the descent. Go ahead and put the gear out. try not to overcook it here. Let's we're a little behind, but if we go about 1,000 feet a minute, I think we should get caught up. It's going to be a rodeo with this wind. I could have swore the GNSS approach had that glide slope built in, but I must be mistaken. So many things to learn, so many things to practice. Here we go. Down we go. Alright, flaps are set. Gears down 3 green. Lights are on. Fuel is auto. Mixture full forward. Condition levers, I guess I should say, not mixture. Just a bit high. Boy, really getting bounced around here. That's kind of cool, honestly. I'm kind of fast also. There we go. Whoa. Like to see a couple reds if I could. If I go missed, I'm runway heading up to 3,000. There we go. Now we're on the glide slope. I'm just a little quick. Yeah, this is not real stable. Oops. Overcooked that just a bit. Let's try to fly it down here if we can. Yeah, I don't know if that was much better. And get it up over the gate. There we go. I did not go continuous ignition either on that, did I? Alright, there we go. But we're down. We are down. I'll take that. I mean, nowhere to go but up. So I do think that was a better landing than the last one. So I pulled the wrong chart up here. Sydney, where am I? Sydney, I gotta just keep going a little bit and hang a left here at the end. Sydney traffic 11816 is vacating runway 36 on hotel. Would be crossing runway 24. Sydney traffic. I don't see anybody coming on 24. I don't hear any traffic. I don't hear anybody coming on runway 6 either. That looks clear down there. All right, you guys, welcome. Welcome to Sydney. Clean up the flaps. Come down to taxi range. I forgot to do that last time too. That helps the process a little bit. And yeah, we made it. Keep it on all 3 wheels. It is a tipsy booger, man. I tell you what. Little tiny wheelbase and those big old tip tanks out there. Makes for a challenge. Well, so thankful that you guys decided to come hang out tonight with me. It was not my normal night streaming, but I had a chance to jump into a Moncton Monday, and I'm like, yeah, I can't pass that up. That's going to be too much fun. We better take a look at this replay, though, before we do anything else. Let's get the brakes set, and I'm going to go ahead. I will run through a quick shutdown here just so we don't mess things up, but we're going to call that center first. And Center November 11816, we're on the ground at Sydney. Thanks for the service tonight. He may already be gone. Oh.
1816, thanks for flying Moncton Mondays. Time now is 0235. There's Zulu here. Flight plan's closed, and we'll see you again soon, buddy.
Yep, you too. All right, I want to turn off the avionics. I'm gonna just quickly go through this shutdown, and then we'll be on to the replay. Cabin air, we can turn that stuff all off. Okay. And I can go ahead and go to idle cutoff here. I can go all the way back. Whoops, did not. There we go. Auto cutoff. Battery isolation, inverters can come off. That's all off. Fuel pumps are off. That's to stop. Stop. Off. Off. What did I leave on up here? I should have. All that stuff is off. Are these retracted? Oh, they weren't quite retracted. Pido's off, and that looks good right there. All right. Alrighty. Well, yeah, let's jump back into this and see how she looked on the old replay. See if we did any better than, again, 3.5 G's. That was our mark to beat here. Not a high bar, but we'll see how we did. A little windier on this approach, so I have that excuse in my back pocket. Eric's thinking a little over 1. I think that's optimistic, but I tried to keep the power in a little bit longer, and I still kind of had a little bit of an overflare, but that was better, for sure, better. It's definitely an improvement. Might have been just a hair low, to be honest with you. Yeah, maybe not. Just about 2 or 3 feet. I would have been able to just get a little bit more. All right, let's see what Downwind Sim thought of it. This one or this? This one's a pretty good view here. But still plopped it down. Yep, I did for sure. I did for sure. I float and dump, yeah, and I tried to pull back a little bit more gently, but I definitely didn't pull back as gently as I should have. But again, timing thing, right? Timing is everything, and for sure that's what I got to do. I just got to work on that. All right, let's see the tower view here, where everybody looks good.
Thanks for watching my papa.
So many thank yous. So many thank yous. Where am I? Don't know where I am. All right, there we go. We had. Let's see. We had Papa Charlie, Downwind Sim, and Rob Valkyrie coming in with the awesome raids today. Excuse me, the awesome resubs today. Was not seeing it very good. Yeah, I especially looked good because I was over there in the trees. So Downwind Sim, Papa Charlie, Rob Valkyrie, thank you guys so much for your continued support. Rock Valkyrie, 24 total months, and Downwind Sim 19. That's really awesome. Papa Charlie, we're just about to have a Twitch baby, man. You're 7 months. Lurky. I love it. Thanks for the lurk, man. And then 3 Fox, Michael, our friend, coming in with the raid party of 9. That was fantastic. I really do appreciate that. And then the folks that were here from the start, really. I mean, Real Millhouse is here. Good Fixins was here. Eric, 524 Echo Alpha was here. Smitty was here. I am gonna fly tomorrow night, Jay Smitty, but I'm gonna be in the DC3 tomorrow. So yeah. I'm going to try that guy tomorrow, but I will definitely be in this plane a lot here in the next several months, I would say. Ori Darkwind, Panagon was also here today, and many more. Skydive, golly, I've got the hiccups now. Skydive Rob, Iowa Scotsman. Just that normal crew of good people. You make it so much fun to fly these planes and hang out, and just really a great way to kind of finish off the day, no doubt about it. We're gonna do this. I am looking at all right, I'm gonna go over to somebody that is a little different, but he is in the DC-3, so we'll get a little bit of a feel for what that is going to look like for our stream tomorrow. It's Ibana's player, and let's go say hi to him. I will see you guys tomorrow about the same time, and again, appreciate you hanging out. Can't wait to fly with you again. Have a great rest of your Monday, and we'll see you again real soon. God bless.